was a sad, sad thing that happened yesterday. Okay, now look, we're getting good on this. Okay, we're getting good. Let's come up here. This face is going to have to be brought down some more. And we will continue to bring this down. Unfortunately, there are people in this world that have to do the jobs that nobody else wants to do. And I don't think I could be a cop, folks. I mean, I just don't. I don't think I could do it. I'd probably end up doing something I shouldn't have done. You know, end up shooting people or shooting somebody that I shouldn't have. Or I came from a different era and a different time. Okay. Well, let's just get off that subject. The carving that is going on now, our website, Let's Talk Carving, that I'm running. I've really enjoyed being a part of this site, just to promote and help people have fun. But we're a serious site too, because we deal mostly with questions more than we do with anything in the world. And the reason we do that is because there's nothing wrong with showing your carvings. And I give, in fact, today I'm letting people show their, you know, their carvings for July 4th. But we like to deal with the where a person can come on and ask questions, and they don't have to scroll through all the different on the other carving websites, and they're good carving websites. A lot of people have to deal with all the pictures and everything like that, which is nothing wrong with that. But it does, you know, this is a site on Facebook where we deal more with the question aspect of people can go there and ask questions. That's why it's called Let's Talk Carving. And that is something that I have really enjoyed being a part of. And sometimes we have to delete people's stuff because they don't understand. But if we do, we do it, and I explain it to them, in other words, what the carving website is about. So it's just been a pleasure. I'm working on the hat. I'm working on the brim, you know, bringing it down, of course. Way too thick. It needs to come down. And if you are traveling this July 4th weekend, I hope you have a very good traveling experience, and that you are safe. Driving to my son's, those roads out there are dangerous, folks. And I went through when I go from Texas, I go through Mississippi, Louisiana, Well, I go through Louisiana first. Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and then on up in Kentucky. And I mean, the traffic, some days are good. Coming back, it was good. Going there was bad. And I mean, it's just amazing how many people are on the road, and especially trucks. Our truckers are all over the roads, and so, whoop, they're an issue, but I know they have to be there. If we didn't have our truckers, we wouldn't have our people. Okay, let's bring everything down here. We've got to get everything so there's a lot of traffic on the road, and I'm sure the July 4th weekend will just be tremendous. As far as the traffic is concerned. So if you're traveling, please be careful. My son is traveling himself, going to his wife is from Columbus, Ohio. So they went up there to see her parents and go to the Cincinnati Zoo. I've never been to the Cincinnati Zoo. My son said it's a very, very nice zoo. I love Kentucky. It's a very poor state. I love the state of Texas, but I mean, you know, one day when my son gets kind of settled in a house is what I'm talking about. He's doing well in the prison systems, but in a home up there, he wants to move closer to his job. Then I hope to one day get up there. Okay, we're just going to cut the nose a little bit, try to get that in line here. Okay, as we see, the nose will have to be cut down. But as you can see now, we are starting to really get a hold now on our piece. It's as I've told you before, Kentucky is a very poor state. They don't have any industry, and where my son lives, that was most of the people who lived there worked in the coal mines, and of course those are those things are closed. Okay, I'm going to take a little break for a minute and come back and work on this. I'm going to sharpen my knife or strop my knife. But as you can see now, we are getting to that point which we're going to have a thing come across here, and then that come across there, and we'll continue to work on the Uncle Sam. and get it done. All right, well, God bless you now. I'll come back and we'll work again.